Managing growth and taxes. Those are the biggest concerns from those running for Cornelius Town Board in a forum Tuesday hosted by the LKN Chamber and WSIC.
We also have a chance to slow the growth. No more, high-density housing.
Diane Gilroy, who's running alongside, or you might say against, her husband, incumbent Dave Gilroy. Both feel development should be carefully managed.
The answer is discipline. High standards, high expectations, especially at this very, very late stage in the development of the town. We have to be really careful about not just lazily saying yes to yet another high-density residential project, and that's a lot of what happens, unfortunately, up here.
I would say, in the words of the late Hank Kahn, cows, not condos.
But as other incumbents made clear, it depends on what you define as high density. Dr. Mike Miltig serves on the pre-development board.
I will tell you that any high-density proposal is instantly shot down. You haven't even seen a high-density proposal come in front of town board in the 4 years and even before that I have served.
It's tough to hear Mike say there's been no high-density residential. We just had 60-some townhomes approved on just a few acres out there at West Catawba, the retreat. That's high-density residential, right on the main corridor, could have been commercial, could have been a job center, specialty medical or something. Instead, we had commissioners, and I think Thurman, Dennis, and Mike all voted for that project.
The tax discussion played out in a much similar way. The Gilroys both expressed concern about the tax rate, while other incumbents say town budgeting is easier said than done.
They want us to watch every nickel and dime of taxpayer dollars and be really, really disciplined. And a 12% tax increase embedded in the revow for Cornelius is something that was completely inexplicable to 70 or 80% of the people in the town, in my view.
Miltig doesn't agree with Gilroy's math and says the increase was only around 10%.
Most people, when they understand that this tax increase, which was not all that overbearing to the average citizen, will be for roads, they are so grateful.
Incumbent Thurman Ross says everyone wants lower taxes.
My main focus is making sure that's the lowest responsible tax rate for our citizens.
Candidates for CMS at large also appeared at Tuesday's forum, focusing heavily on overcrowding and outlying communities. Davidson candidates get their chance to speak Wednesday, October 2nd at 7 o'clock at Davidson Town Hall. Huntersville candidates appear at Huntersville Town Hall Tuesday, October 8th, also at 7 p.m. I'm Chris Hoke, WSIC News.